The 2024 Lexus RZ now comes in two models and two propulsion systems, but it's still a fringe player in the EV segment. What kind of vehicle is the 2024 Lexus RZ? With 5 seats, the 2024 Lexus RZ electric crossover and the Toyota bZ4X share a common chassis. It is in competition with other high-end electric cars like the best-selling Tesla Model Y, Cadillac Lyriq, Genesis electrified GV70, and Volvo C40. In the second year of sales of the brand's single electric vehicle, Lexus reduced the price while simultaneously improving the RZ's potential range, which was one of its main drawbacks. Even now, the EV technology seems like a constrained test case, as though it's trying to see what consumers of Lexus want from the brand. Its excellent standard feature set and smooth, controlled ride are limited by this. It receives an 8.0 out of 10 TCC rating. What's new for the 2024 Lexus RZ? For 2024, Lexus is bringing a new model and propulsion technology to the RZ lineup. With a range of 266 miles, the new RZ 300e is a front-wheel drive vehicle with a single motor. It joins the 220-mile range, dual-motor, all-wheel drive RZ 450e, however the optional 20-inch wheels reduce the estimated range on both models by at least 24 miles. Its distinct styling distinguishes it from the similar Subaru Solterra and Toyota bZ4X. It maintains the prominent spindle grille that has made it a Lexus, and its smooth body sides and floating roof keep it on the more elegant end of the crossover SUV spectrum. Despite having the same wheelbase as the RX midsize crossover, it rides lower and is shorter than the RX despite being in the same size range. This opens up to a spacious interior for up to 5 people behind the panoramic sunroof. The standard 14.0-inch touchscreen displays the brand's adoption of more contemporary and seamless technology, while wood trim and two-tone leather upholstery add visual interest to the inside. While there is less cargo space due to the rear windshield's rake, 23.7 cubic feet is still plenty for most weekend activities. Both variants include permanent magnet synchronous motors, however, the RZ 450e dual motor type is dependent on a Panasonic 71.4 kWh battery pack. The two motors combine to provide 308 horsepower and strong acceleration. The RZ 300e's single 201 horsepower front axle motor is designed to maximize range more than power output, and it employs a 72.8 kWh battery pack from CATL. After we take a ride in the 300e, we'll update this review. The RZ's reduced center of gravity and weight, along with its variable torque distribution and McPherson struts up front and independent rear suspension, allow it to handle without the use of adaptive damping. The RZ depends on Lexus's reputation for comfort, and it succeeds in that regard. However, the brand's steer-by-wire system, which is available in other countries, would bring a much-needed boost to engagement. The IIHS awarded the RZ 450e a top safety Pick Plus rating, the highest accolade. Active lane control, adaptive cruise control, automated emergency braking, blind spot monitors, and other driver assist technologies are standard. How much does the 2024 Lexus RZ cost? $55,150 is the price of the new RZ 300e Premium, which includes a $1,150 destination charge. At $59,850, the RZ 450e Premium is priced. Changing from 18 to 20 inches of wheels costs $1,240 to either model and drastically reduces range. None of the $7,500 federal EV tax credits apply to it. A 14.0-inch infotainment touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 5 USB ports, an 8-way power driver's seat, heated and cooled front seats, a satellite radio trial, and a heated steering wheel are just a few of the many standard features that Lexus offers. On both grades, the top luxury model costs $4,700 more, with the RZ 450e Luxury having the highest price of $65,580. It has heated rear outboard seats, a 10.0-inch head-up display, parking sensors, a dimmable panoramic sunroof, and a 13-speaker Mark Levinson surround sound system. 2024 Lexus RZ styling. The 2024 Lexus RZ is a derivative, but it's not a radical one. It maintains the brand's iconic angularity and large hourglass grille outside while streamlining the formerly disorganized interior with fewer buttons, dials, switches, pads, and overlapping dash elements. It gains 1 point, making it a 6. The RZ adopts an athletic stance, especially with the available 20-inch wheels, with a wheelbase that is the same as the Lexus RZ's, but around 5 inches shorter on either end. With its squat greenhouse, it almost has the profile of a crossover SUV rather than a touring wagon, and Lexus has sensibly eschewed the black cladding that detracts from other SUVs, such as the similar BZ4X. Its floating rear roof features 2 wings in place of a typical spoiler on the back. It's a good thing that the RZ's interior resembles the Lexus NX rather than the Toyota BZ4X. The instrument cluster curves around a standard 14.0-inch infotainment touchscreen, and it is positioned closer to the driving wheel than the windshield. A volume knob divides the climate controls, emphasizing the touchscreen. It's a beautiful about-face for Lexus with its simple, minimalist appearance. 2024 Lexus RZ comfort and quality. The creature pleasures of the RZ demonstrate that Lexus hasn't forgotten how it got here. The 2024 Lexus RZ 5-seater, which is positioned between the Lexus RX midsize crossover and the NX small crossover, makes the most of its open floor concept to feel just as spacious as the RX. Its height and length are nearly 3 inches less, but it has the same 112.2-inch wheelbase. Although the driver sits a little bit lower than the RX, there is marginally more headroom and legroom in the front and back. The RZ feels narrower than the RX despite their similar sizes, particularly when trying to fit 3 persons in the back. The RZ maintains the brand's reputation for well-built vehicles, a quiet ride, and an elegant interior. The two-tone upholstery enhances the appearance and feel of the wood dash trim. Here, a 9 is awarded for each of the following features: wide back seats, decent cargo capacity, warm fit and finish, and comfortable front seats with standard power adjustments and heating and cooling. Passengers in the rear may have to bargain with those in the front. It narrows the tow room for people in the back when the front seats are lowered. By default, Bigfoot rides shotgun. Although there is some rear seat reclining, the main function of the seat top latch is to fold down the 60/40 split rear seats, which increases the cargo area from a mediocre 23.7 cubic feet to a roomy 55.6 cubic feet. The charging cord is stored in a subfloor in the hatch instead of the front trunk. There have been greater compromises made in the sake of fashion, but the sloped rear windshield takes up vertical cargo room. How safe is the Lexus RZ? It is secure by all standards. The NHTSA hasn't gotten around to reviewing the 2024 Lexus RZ, despite the car receiving the highest safety accolade from the IIHS, the Top Safety Pick Plus designation. Standard driver assist technologies from Lexus include adaptive headlights, adaptive cruise control, active lane management, blind spot monitoring, adaptive emergency braking with pedestrian recognition, and a safe exit system that detects approaching bicyclists or pedestrians when opening a door. It's possible that drivers will wish to turn off the notifications hidden in the touchscreen on a regular driver monitor camera because it reads their eyes so accurately. With the optional traffic jam assist, the monitor allows a limited hands-free driving system to function. The system maintains the vehicle in its lane and maintains its distance in stop-and-go traffic up to 25 miles per hour on limited access highways like an interstate. 2024 Lexus RZ features. The 2024 Lexus RZ is a relative value thanks to its new, less expensive 300e model and good standard equipment. The standard content, extras, and much improved infotainment system are all well equipped. Nevertheless, the 4-year per 50,000-mile guarantee falls short by offering only 10,000 miles or a year's worth of free maintenance. It scores an 8. Which Lexus RZ should I buy? The standard premium model with its 18-inch wheels costs $55,150, which also includes a $1,150 destination fee. The new RZ 300e has a single motor. The RZ 450e with 2 motors costs $59,850. With the RZ 300e, we'd give up power in exchange for range. The premium has an 8-way power driver seat, 5 USB outlets, a 14.0-inch infotainment display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, heated and cooled front seats, and a heated steering wheel. It also has a satellite radio trial. A digital key, a panoramic glass roof, a surround view camera system, and a power tailgate are among the extra amenities. Thanks for watching.